Okay, what's the age? Yelina, what's the age?
31, sir.
31. Can you let me know your birthday?
October 10, 1981.
Have you got your height and your weight?
My height is 5'3".
5'3".
Yeah.
Weight?
Yes. And my weight is 65.8.
Are you married or single?
I'm a married.
Married. How many children do you have?
One,
How old?
3, 3 years old.
3 years. Boy or girl?
Boy.
Boy. Have you got the permission from your husband?
Yes.
If you were to work here?
Yes.
You sure? Huh?
Yes, sir.
Now tell me your experience. What are the experiences you've got?
Experiences.
Yeah, experience that you have worked somewhere, or even the Philippines, even the sales, or whatever work you have done before.
Last year, I have experience in a microfinance.
Microfinance.
Yes. As a loan officer.
So,
A loan officer. Loan officer.
I see. Microfinance. What is your qualification?
College graduate.
College. College graduate means how many years of schooling you have? Is it something
4
like
years.
high school?
4 years, sir.
4 years.
Yeah.
Is it something like high school? Which is
College.
college is different from high school.
Yeah.
Okay. And why do you want to work in Malaysia?
I want to work in Malaysia because I want to help my family.
That means you want to have family because you want to work overseas lah. Have you any experience in as a domestic helper?
Which
No. Okay. What is the choice of your duties? Would you like to look after children, or look after elderly people, or look after some family got baby and children? Which do you think you will prefer?
I would prefer a newly infant.
You will prefer to
Newborn.
look after infants. That is maybe about 2 years to
2 years and up.
2 years and above lah. Let's say if you get an employer for you whom require to look after elderly people. Elderly, that means maybe around 70 or even 80, who are very weak, who can hardly walk, or maybe on a wheelchair. Are you willing to do that?
Yes, sir.
Huh?
Yes.
Have you got any experience on that?
I have not experienced.
No experience, huh? But you are willing lah.
Yeah.
Let's say you have an employer. That employer is invalid. It could be even a male, where you have to bathe for him, dress up for him, and sometimes on the hygiene part also you have to help him a bit. Do you think you can do that job?
Yes, sir. I can do it.
Can, huh? Now, since you don't have experience, I would like to get an employer to give you a higher salary, but sometimes it's very difficult to get an employer who is willing to pay what we want.
Yeah.
No, but if you wait, then you waste a lot of time.
Yes.
So what I'm suggesting is, as an inexperienced Mr. Helper, the starting salary you get about 14,000 peso. I mean between 13,000 to 14, depending on the peso. Sometimes it goes up, sometimes it goes down. Average around 14,000 peso. Are you willing to work per month 14,000 peso?
Yes, I am.
Huh?
Yes, sir.
Can, okay, in Malaysian ringgit is 1,040 ringgit. The 40 ringgit is because you're supposed to get one off day. But normally, all our domestic helper, when they go, they don't go off day, because off day they cannot go out. They go out also, after that they don't know how to come back. Then they have problem. So we will prefer to pay them. We tell the employer to pay them. So most of them agree to be compensated instead of taking the off day. You will be having your rest. Why? The reason is most of the employers in Malaysia, they got small family, maybe 2 children, about 5 person in the house. You won't be working for the whole day. And Sunday, most of the family will go out for food and they will take you out. So you go along with the family. So that itself will give you a bit of rest. You will just tag along with the mom. Work-wise, it won't be very tough. We don't have customers whereby you got 10 children and one maid. If those with a lot of children, big house, normally they got 2 or sometimes 3 domestic helpers. You try and get for you a good employer. Our agency, I think from records, all the while we have actually got very good employers. Most of our employers are other businessmen or professionals. You can ask Mom Sophie or Mom Hasina. They all know actually. Even the headquarters in Manila. We just came from there, they all know. So you don't have to worry on that. We'll take care of you when you're there. We are sure that we'll take care of you. Salary wise, you don't have to worry. We are sure that the employer pays you. Many of them, they go there on their own and they never get paid. Why? Because they don't have an agent to help them over there. Any problem, they are at a loss. They don't know what to do. Like us, we will definitely, and none of our employer, has not paid our maid even a single cent short. I can assure you on that. Okay. Now, I just want to ask you, do you have any medical problem that you know by yourself? Medical problem like something like a headache, or you got acute hemorrhoids, or maybe you got something like scared of heights, or having some phobia. Do you have any of this type of thing? Phobia means scared of darkness. Do you have any of this problem with you?
So far,
No, Now, do you think you get homesick when you work overseas?
I think no, sir, because I'll do it for my family.
Okay. Now, I have to tell you the truth. Even you get homesick, it's only natural. We
Yes,
don't actually penalize you for getting homesick. But don't make the homesickness jeopardize your work. Do you know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
It's only natural. It's human being. We are all human beings. We treat you like a human being. You work properly, and definitely you will be well rewarded. I can assure you on that. Treatment wise, you work properly. There's no problem at all. The mom will be very nice, and you'll be very nice, happy there. The main thing is you must go there and work properly, because you see, when you come for an interview, you know that you are going overseas to work, right?
Yes.
You're not going overseas for a holiday. Like us, when we come here, we know that we are coming here to work also. We come interview, we spend our time all here. So it's the same thing with you all. So you keep in mind in that. But just in case, if you get homesick, what will you do? What will you do?
I get homesick. I'll just try my best not to focus it.
Okay, there's one thing that is, if you can avoid from focusing on homesickness. Okay. The other thing is, maybe you would try to look for some work to do by yourself.
I'll just
Don't-
busy myself.
Make yourself busy. Don't wait for the mom to call you. Hey, Yelina, come and do this. Hey, Yelina, come and do that. Maybe for the start, of course, you don't know. The mom will teach you, and of course, the mom will excuse you because you are new. But after working for 1 month or 2 months, and you still can't do the work, and you're still very slow, you don't know what to do. You're always very blur. Then the mom will be getting very furious. So problem will start from there. But you work properly, from the start. Anything you don't know, you ask the mom. Mom, I'm sorry, I cannot understand you. Don't everything say yes, 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 but finally you don't know, then mom will be angry. Just tell the truth. Just be honest.
Yes,
You know,
sir.
just be honest, you know, don't take things from the house, don't steal things, you know. When you are tired, you just tell mom, I'm very tired, can I just take a rest? Mom definitely will give you the rest. I can assure you. But just be honest.
Yes.
When you are honest, a lot of problems can be solved. You're not honest, people definitely don't like you. And I will not like you also, right?
Yes.
If you're honest, never mind. You know, you are. You feel tired. You know, you need a rest. Yes, go ahead. Because I'm telling you, everybody, you know, who is a human being needs rest.
Yes.
So we can understand.
Yes, sir.
Okay. The other thing is, you try and overcome this by using psychology. You see, when you feel homesick, why do you feel homesick? Why? Okay, very simple. You feel homesick is because you love your people in the Philippines. You
Yeah.
work because why you want to help them, right?
Yeah.
So the same thing. So if you feel homesick and you jeopardize the work, that means you neglect your work, you don't want to work. How are you going to help them? That means you don't love them,
Yes, sir.
right? So you can overcome it by telling yourself, okay, my homesick is because I love them. Now I have to work harder to support them. Not the other way around. I feel homesick, I'm not going to work. You don't work, how are you going to help them?
Yes.
Right?
Yes, sir.
So that's a very important thing. Psychic yourself. Use your own psychology to tell yourself,
Yeah.
it's because I love them, I have to work. Yes, I will feel homesick because I love them. If you don't love them, you won't feel homesick. I can make sure on you on that. You don't like a person, how can you not think of that person? Right or not? Okay, Do you like cooking?
Yeah.
Okay. So if mom asks you to cook, you think you can?
Yes.
Can you can
Yes.
help?
Yes.
But at the moment, I think you know how to cook Philippine food.
Yes.
Only lah. Okay, never mind. As long as you like, then it's okay lah. Tell me something about yourself.
I'm a person. I'm a person who is easy to be with and a smart person,
I see.
and I can have less supervision.
You can do things by yourself lah.
Yes, sir.
That means no need to tell you. You'll be able to do.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you the friendly type?
Yeah. Friendly,
Let's say,
approachable, flexible in doing things.
Okay, you're flexible. That's a very important thing.
Education.
Yeah, I'm education.
Education?
Yeah, I'm a college graduate in education.
Is there any question you want to ask me?
Anything you want to ask?
No, Okay, thanks. Okay, thanks. I'll get for you a good employer.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Bye.
Thank you.